In a bid to curtail the escalating unrest that has gripped the nation, Comrade Razak Olokoba, the convener, Defend Nigeria movement, calls for unity and peace against chaos while urging all patriotic citizens to join hands in building alliance against socio-economic saboteurs. The rally, which is aimed to bridge the growing division and seek a peaceful resolution to the discontent, addressed the valid concerns that have fueled the protest. However, Olokoba urged Nigerians never to give military any rationale to organize coup in the country, stand against derailment of our budding democratic processes, adding that President Bola Tinubu is not the problem of Nigeria.
We are indigenous, hardworking, and resilient people. This is time. This cross shall pass, just as the slave era, just as the colonial era, just as the era of absolute military dictatorship. The purpose of our gathering today is to lay eloquent testimonials to these assertions. Nigeria is far richer in human, mineral, and material resources than any other country in the world. This is outside our treasure land, vegetation, ocean, river, and climate. We can and shall get it right soon. It is important to know that what we are doing here is to uphold the inalienable right of all law-abiding citizens to assemble and express themselves within the modicum of the law, a right that does not infringe on other rights of freedom, of movement, as well as expression. We are teaching citizens how not to disrupt the process of production and right to means of livelihood of others. The naked truth is that we are on top of credible information which expose the promoters of ongoing call for protest from 1st of August are interested in insurrection to overthrow constitutional democratic governance of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on the altar of political exigencies. There are elements who are looting. There are elements who are looting cabals in the oil and gas sector, the forest business, and other entrenched power-mongering cabals. We cannot afford the country to be thrown into frenzy of bloodbath and retrogressive, destructive violence as the nation witnessed during the Endsars fiasco. Our clarion call. All leaders of thought, traditional community and business, top decision makers must speak out against violent protests. Build people's network against those planning to cause havoc and wanting destruction of public properties. All patriotic citizens must join hands to build alliance against socio-economic saboteurs. We must never give military any rationale to organize coup again in the country. Peace indeed. Peace is needed for development, growth, and security. We equally call on government to partner with civic forces to address hardship in the country. We restate our unalloyed vote of confidence in the president of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Federal government's reform policy shall yield positive dividends. Patience, understanding, and unity of purpose is necessary for stability of Nigeria. In conclusion, Lagos is our heritage. Let's join hands with the hard-working people, Governor of Lagos State, Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, to continue his good work. Let's defend our Lagos from the bad people and the haters of development. We hereby call on all our members to hold forth in their respective neighborhood and communities. Our city must not fall. We must assert if any of our precious public facilities are destroyed, we will be paying for it with our hard-earned taxpayers' money, which will further derail development in our community. This is why every stakeholder, traditional rulers, religious and community leaders, youth and business owners must come together to protect our community patrimony. As we seize this solemn moment to meditate and pray for a better and brighter Nigeria, we also assure Nigerians and the global community that our great country remains a stable and peaceful society to live. We urge you to continue your usual business without fear or apprehension.
He emphasized the importance of addressing grievances, yet charged all to do so without resorting to violence or disorder. Speaking further, Comrade Razak Olukoba calls on the government to partner with civic forces to address hardships in the country. The rally highlighted Olukoba's call for constructive dialogue between citizens and the government. Mariam, Laudable TV.
Great Nigerian people.